Hey guys, Jareth Smith here, and today I'm going to fix your posterior pelvic tilt, which could be contributing to your lower back pain. So a posterior pelvic tilt is where the pelvis tilts forward, causing your butt to tuck under, and it makes it look like you basically have no arse. This is mainly caused by people not sitting properly in the proper posture, causing you to have that kyphotic lower back, meaning that it rounds when we need that lordosis, the arch in your lower back, for proper stability. So posterior pelvic tilt is really bad because it can leave you open to many injuries, mainly a herniated disc. So this is where the disc in between the vertebrae pushes against the spinal cord, and it can cause loads of sharp pains in your back, as well as radiating pain down your leg and into your foot. It could be, if it's really bad. So if you don't know whether you've got posterior pelvic tilt, just go to a mirror, look side on, and if your butt tucks under like so, and your abs are probably really tight, so you're probably bent over like this, then you've got a posterior pelvic tilt. It could only be slight, but it can still cause you pain. So just go check that out before watching the rest of the video. The reason we have a posterior pelvic tilt is because we have tight abdominals pulling the pelvis upward, and then tight hip flexors, tight hamstrings and glute muscles pulling the pelvis down at the back. We then have weak hip flexors and weak lower back muscles, which are used to realign the pelvis. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you some quick stretches and myofascial release to release the glutes and the hamstrings and also the abdominals to realign the pelvis. They're going to be the main part of this video, and then I'm going to show you two exercises, one for the lower back and one for the hip flexors. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is foam roller your glutes. So I'll quickly show you how to do that. So you want to put one glute at a time onto the foam roller, cross your leg over the top, and then you want to foam roll up and down, finding any tight spots and then holding out there for a bit, and foam roller. You can do this with a massage ball, a medicine ball, whatever you have handy. You'll probably find that it's really tight and really painful to do this, but that's good, that's what you want. So next I'll show you a stretch for the glutes, which is pretty much the same. You just want to stretch it. So you do a figure of 4 again, and then you grab behind the knee and just pull up. This is mainly for the piriformis, but it will hit your glutes as well. You kind of want to hold that for 15 to 30 seconds. Okay. So the next stretch I want you to do is for the hamstrings. You're going to want to put your leg up on something, like so. This is a bit high, so you can probably use something a bit lower. And what you want to do is keep your back nice and straight. I can feel the stretch already. And then just lean forward. I'm going to do it with my other leg so you can see my planted foot. I don't want you to turn your foot out like so. I want you to turn so you're facing forwards, because that's going to hit more of the hamstrings rather than the adductors. Again, straight back, lean forward. Do this for about 15 to 30 seconds. Okay, so the next stretch is for the abdominals. So again, we're going to get back on the floor. And it's called a cobra stretch. So we're going to just lift ourselves up. And then back down. Just hold it for about 5 to 10 seconds at the top and do repetitions with this. So 5 to 10 seconds at the top, and then do 5 to 10 seconds at the top and do about 10 repetitions with this. Okay, so now we want to strengthen up the hip flexors and the lower back. So again, I'm going to have to take it to the floor. The first one's going to be for the hip flexors. So we're going to do one hip flexor at a time. You're going to keep one leg on the floor and just raise up and down like this. If you have ankle weights, you can put them on your ankle, or if you have a resistance band. If you're really good, you can do both at the same time, but if you're getting lower back pain, I don't recommend this. So just one leg at a time. That's good to do your hip flexors. Now for the lower back, so you're going to get on your front. Arms and legs stretched out, and then you're just going to lift up your arms and legs. Hold it there for 5 seconds. Come back down. Lift up. Come back down. Do that as many times as you can. Do these exercises daily and you'll see massive improvements in your posture, and that radiating pain should go away. If you like this video, make sure to like it, share it with anyone who's getting lower back pain or any sort of radiating symptoms, see whether it helps them, and I'll see you all in the next video.